Ahoy Ragamuffins, Jamie here, and welcome to 7-Minute Mashup. We're going to be doing 3 moves, 3 times, 35 seconds with a 15-second transition to get us moving for, yep, you guessed it, 7 minutes. So today, moves are all standing. I think we have a stretch move, a weighted move, and kind of an agility type movement. Weights are optional. So let's get started here. Squat, side to side reacher, opening up our body. We're going to come into a squat here and coming side to side, lifting up and over. Now, in this, feel free to come down as far or as low, high as you need in that squat. Anytime I guide you in a movement, you can always take that move and kind of make it your own. So let's say you want to come into like a knee bend and reach side over. Like get a little bit creative with it. That's super fun in movement too. So the next one we're going to come into is tricep extensions. So I'm going to grab some weights here. Again, weights are optional. Come with the movement with me. Here, these are overhead extensions. So we're coming side to side, lifting up that weight. Let's say these overhead extensions are too much range of motion for you. You can hold on to maybe a wall or a couch and come back into tricep extensions here. My pinky is coming up and I'm gonna switch after maybe 5 or 6. Now don't follow me in holding like the weight on the wall. That was an interesting way to show it. You can do it here and switch it up. You can do it here. We are going to do 3 of these tricep extensions 3 times. So find one that you particularly like. All right, next we're going to come into joggers. So we'll call these breathers. I'll call this like a category of breather. Get body moving, wiggling, jiggling, joggers. First, lift those heels off the ground. If that's enough for you, stay there. If you want, you can lift those toes off the ground as well. You can add direction coming up and back. Maybe you want to add some quickness and speed or upper body here. Ha 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 ha, right? If you're in a car, it feels like you're running at an incredible rate. Name that movie. Okay, up and back. Breathing, breathing, breathing. We got 5 seconds, and then we're going to come into round 2. So keeping it simple here in these mashups. Round 2, we're going to do the same 3 moves, second round. I like to keep things simple. I like routine. Sometimes my life can be and routine helps me calm. Squat to side reacher. So we're coming into a knee bend, supporting our hip, coming to the one side. Sometimes this messes with my microphone. Move it back. And to that other side, coming down, squat, breathing, side left, side right. Like I said, you can make this move your own. Maybe you come into a squat and open up and come side to side here. We're going to be doing so many mashups. I want to increase this library, make this library so big for you all that, you all have tons of options depending on how you want to show up with each day. Now we're going to come into those tricep extensions, grabbing the weight here. Remember, I gave you options of overhead. You can have overhead here, and again, weight optional. You do not have to have weights here. Maybe you want to, step back into a lunge position here. Maybe you want to hinge and do 2 on each side and 2 on each side. So what I have to do here for the tricep extension, if I choose that bent over position, is make sure that I'm going against gravity. I'm bringing the weight here and I'm lifting the weight up. So again, maybe I choose 2 on each side, 2 on each side. Overhead, you can do, alternating. Oh, words. You can do alternating. You can do together, bringing them both up singly together, and I'll show you another option for that on round 3. Now we're coming into joggers. So rolling head, opening up the chest, the back as we come into these jogger moves, and breathing, inhale and up, exhale. Good. Again, you can add direction. You can be here. Gotta grab a drink. Always grab a drink if you have water nearby in the Ragamuffin movement for more. We want to show up for a long time when it comes to exercise. So rest breaks are encouraged. Water breaks, whenever you need them, please take them. All right, round 3, squat side to side reachers, doing our last round of all of these. Maybe you notice a feeling, one side feels a little bit different. Notice it. Coming down, squat, lifting up, side to side, breathing. Now, I'm going to add a little bit of a arm movement there. Again, make it your own. I am your guide. You can do this part seated. You can take out the squat and be seated and come into a side to side reach. You can come into like a deep squat, maybe side to side, like to give you a lot of options for all different types of movement. And now we're coming into the tricep extension. So we can take the weight, again, have it be overhead. Oh, I said I was going to show you another option. Let's say you take a weight and you can have it overhead, one weight lifting up and over. So now we have a lot of options here. Obviously, if you take the one weight, you're going to do bilateral. You're going to bring both hands up overhead, elbows coming by those ears. So that was one option with that weight. Another option is taking 2 weights and alternating in those tricep extensions. And another option is that bend over, hinge, exhale, slowly bringing it back down. Let's say you do 2 or 3, maybe 4 on one side and 4 on the other. 2, 1. Joggers, last time here in this set, we're going to be jogging, lifting our feet up, lifting our heels up, moving, grooving. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Coming into this move here and breathing. Again, you can come into that directional change. You can come side to side. You can be a little goofy. Go ahead. We love goofy, oddball. Those are all very welcome here. 10 more seconds. Moving the upper body, moving the lower body. 3, 2, and 1. Ragamuffins, awesome job today. I hope you enjoyed this 7-minute mashup. More to come. Movement for more, because you were made for more. I'll see y'all next time.